we are very keen to make sure that government services reach every single Kenyan, and under the leadership of President William Samoei Ruto, healthcare is one of the 5 agenda that we want to use to transform the economy of the people, to transform the lives of the people. So apart from healthcare, there is issues around trade, that is medium, small, and micro enterprises. There are issues around digital economy and creative economy. You had here young people who are singing. You had here young people who are playing, who are having, there's a tournament today. Their involvement of art. Then there is the issue about food security and agriculture. Then there is the issue about healthcare, as I've mentioned, and then affordable housing and settlement. Those are the 5 key agenda that the president has placed in our hands to work so that we can transform the lives of the people. And those are the services that we have brought here. You cannot access affordable housing through Boma Yangu kama wewe hauna ID, national identity. That is why today we have brought registration of ID here. You cannot access Social Health Authority if you do not have the ID, because the registration starts with ID. That is why we have brought ID here. We want everyone to benefit from the healthcare services. You have to register your dependents. The dependents depend on you saying, this is my wife, this is my husband, this is my child. That is why we want you to register marriages here, so that when you go to the Social Health Authority under afyayangu.com, which you know, or you dial *147# and you choose the pull down menu to register your dependents, your wife and children, you have a registration showing that this is my wife, this is my husband. So that is why we have brought Huduma services here. You cannot get employment through the medium, micro, small enterprises if you don't have a good conduct certificate. That is why we have brought the DCI good conduct certificate here, so that vijana wote wale wanatafuta kazi can get good conduct certificate. We are very keen to make sure that even under the digitization, where we are doing G2Me centers everywhere, and under the creative economy, where we have the youth programs, and under the youth programs we have the National Youth Opportunities Towards Transformation, which we call Nyota. And you know, kama wewe ni young person, umejua Nyota pia iko na maana. Inamaanisha somebody who opens the door for you. So Nyota is a mechanism for the government to ensure our young people can know the experience of working. They can know what it means to wake up, to go do something, and to go back home, so that we get work discipline. Many people want jobs, but they don't want the responsibility that comes with jobs. And for us, we want to make sure every single youth has the opportunity to learn what it means to be having a job. And under that, we are registering 820,000 youth. Mimi ndio nimesimamia hapa Siaya County. Na juzi kupitia County Commissioner tumekuja hapa. We have had the registration pale March, earlier 6 months ago, or more than 6 months ago. The numbers were not enough, so we have not started the training. Today, His Excellency the President is giving the first batch of the youth in the stadium in Mumias, where I was supposed to be there, because I am also one of the 15 principal secretaries that have been charged with the responsibility of transforming how the youth participate in the economy. We have been appointed 15 of us to make sure that we can help young people, because we are also young people. I am also young, so we know what you're going through. So job experience is very important. Wale vijana ambao pia wako na biashara, we want to give you the opportunity. That is why through affordable housing we are registering wale wote wanafanya welding, wale wote wanafanya artisan, kutengeneza milango, kutengeneza dirisha, wale wote ambao ni masons, so that our contractors have instructions to use only local youth, and we are doing that. And because of those opportunities, we want you to register to Nyota, and you have already registered, so that you can get trained on how to manage businesses, so that your business can grow. And lastly, we want to help you so that you can employ other youth. So we give you the opportunity, we give you money to help you grow. Every 70 of those enterprises per ward will get 100,000 shillings, and I am the one in charge of Siaya. Na mimi mmenijua since I was born. I have always lived on truth. My word I say and I do. So you know, every ward we will come here, look at the registrations, and give 70 people per ward 100,000, but they have to be enterprises. They have to be people who are already doing some work. Recently we came here over tree planting. I have directed all this my CEOs, and you have seen the CEOs here, that what we will do is to support the youth to do seedlings, so that they can do nurseries, so that we buy those trees from them. But we have to train them on what kind of trees grow here. And this Siaya County, because it does not have any forest, we want to do something we call agroforestry. Agroforestry means that we are growing forests that have food. So we want to plant fruit trees. That is part of what we are doing under Nyota, and we are very keen to make sure that we involve the persons who are having disability, and we are also making sure that we involve women. So those are government programs that are very key. On the health agenda, you know that we are keen to make sure that the Social Health Authority is the driver of health financing. So every single Kenyan should join. Today here in Siaya, we are grateful that nearly 500,000 people have joined. That is around 49% of the county. But the 51% that has not joined, we are asking you, why have you not joined? So we want everyone to register, and we are also working so that those who have income can pay, so that we have enough money to pay for you services in hospital. Today is a very good day. I don't have much to say. I am extremely humbled. I am very grateful for my people for accepting these services. I am extremely grateful to His Excellency the President, to our young people, that you have to show up to be assisted. And we are grateful for the young people of this region, because you have been very calm. I've been working with a number of you to make sure that you understand what it means to show up, what it means to get government services, what it means not to be into drugs, what it means to be in education. And I know that we will go very far holding each other's hand, so that you can transform your lives the way the government intends that you transform your life.
I want to give the PS Oluga a very hearty thanks for this he's doing for us now, and I want to request him to do more for more people. We are really suffering on the ground. Thank you.
And we are trying to boost the capacity of whereas most our biggest challenges, most cancers are diagnosed.
Total of 70 new wheelchairs to donate, and there were also crutches that were donated. For now, we will get the full account of how many were issued and how many are remaining, but the commitment is that all that remain will remain within the local facilities.
Nitiere IDs manobedo applied ne jorariega IDs go se duogo wakwai mondo idhi
Yes. Yeah, we are being helped by
DJ tunaomba kurudisha sauti chini wanafunzi wamaliza mtihani baadaye utaiweka juu kwa cheko. Sawa sawa. Haya, namba 800 nyaka namba 899. Faili namba 800 nyaka namba 899 kamidonjo goni. Wakaw namba gika aitika okom tibetie. Jogo mobete chieng akwayo ni wayud kamoro man gi tipo. Tafadhali kama uko na microphone nyingine waka uchien kacha. Jogo makor kodondo, mabiro kuman thieth, waka uchien kacha, aito kao kong. Kama chien tiyo. Jogo mabiro tiyo mami naido kodondo, kata nipino matei, soga huku. Without
Let's introduce Mama.